Yo, INL, thanks for 7 months, brother. Oh, just kidding. It's 7:30 anyway, isn't it? Oh, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Gray Barely here. It's day number 392 of the free-to-play account series in Marvel Future Fight. Woo! We got a doozy for you guys today. We're going to go over all this stuff. We're going to be wading through the sea of rewards together. So, yeah, buckle your safety belt. Hope you brought your helmies, because, man, this is pretty wild, y'all. We'll be talking about what first impressions I've gathered for you on the new uniforms, thanks to Alex and the people that were able to pick them up early and test them for us. Be able to go over a little bit of that. Not a whole ton to say, but we did get some information about Super Samurai, aka as the Silver Samurai, and Kid Omega, as well as Polaris. And a little bit about Dazzler. Give me 1 sec here, guys. I think I might sneeze, but let's just blow our nose instead. But before we get into any of that, yo, what's up, Damien? Thanks so much for coming to hang out. What's up, Rauno Kimmel? Rauno Kimmel? Is that it? What's up, dude? Thanks for being here. What's up, Benny? Good to see you, bro. What's up, LH? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Crispy Crunchy? What's up, Snowy Frosty? What's up, G Varoon? What's up, Peter? What's going on, guys? Thanks for being here. INL, thanks for coming and hanging out, bro. Good to see you. Chris Spangler is here. What up, dude? D&D Judy's in the house. What's going on, my friend? Ooh, let's get this thing fired up, dude. Dumbbell Door for the win. What up, bro? Thanks for coming and kicking it. Y'all, I didn't even like get to, I don't know. I guess I didn't. Let's find out what happened right now together. Let's find out what just happened, because that was absolutely insane. I'm wearing like, yeah, dudes, that was brutal. Did I even set an alarm? No. Whatever, my alarm didn't go off, boys. We barely, and I mean barely, made it into the driver's seat this morning. And when I came to my computer this morning to fire everything up, everything in my like tab here, my, what do you call this? My content tab, whatever this is called, the content status board, had like reset. And it was like all a lie. It like said I had my world boss entries, but I didn't. And like, man, it totally scrambled my brain. I was like, did I just sleep through reset? Like, what just happened? Woo! So I'm still dreaming, boys. I think we're actually here, though. I think we're at now. And we're just going to gingerly start by doing what we do every day, which is going and grabbing all our rewards. That's right, everything's moved. So now dispatch is the first content in this menu. It'll only take me like 6 months to get used to that and start clicking in the right place. What's up, Shaka? What's going on? How can a P card selector replace a perfect P card? I don't know what you mean. Not sure. What's up, YVNG? Afro? What up, dude? Benny, please inform me about the card equip quest of the agent missions, which I was aware of, but I hadn't gotten back to like looking into. Yo, what up, Charles? What's up, homie? Agent mission to not click the go to button. Please, if you don't mind, Benny, explain for us. I don't actually know what you're talking about. I was aware that there was a, I'm using LD Player for an emulator, that there was a quest that wanted you to equip a card, but I would imagine there's some way around it. What is it, Doom? Yeah, what's going on? Hit me, boys. I missed it. Yeah, don't override your cards. Like, do not. Yeah. No. That is like, whoa, slow down, everybody. Do not equip another card. Oh, God. Do not equip a card over your P cards to complete that quest. We're going to have to figure out another way around it or something. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to, guys. I literally just rolled off the couch. I didn't take a shower or nothing. I'm just like a zombie right now. It's not the people doing it. What's going on? The tutorial just like makes you do it, but you can do it with skipping it. Well, let's all go take a look together. Huge announcement then. Do not burn your P cards. Be careful with that step. It's going to ask you to equip a card. And we're going to get into all of this and break it all down. I was just trying to go in order here, but let's just jump in here. I imagine that's going to be day 2 is cards. So this is going to ask us to do a whole bunch of stuff for our cards. You're talking about right here, view tutorial for equipping a card and equip a card, right? This is what we're talking about. Is it actually, so how is this going to work for us? Because people with full sets can't equip a card. So yeah, what ended up being the verdict here? Really? They're just going to make us equip a card? Yeah, let's hold tight. I don't know. I'm going to hang tight. I'm going to tell you guys this. Everyone watching, everybody, listen here and maybe spread the word. Like Alex said in his video, there is no time limit on these guys. These are my rewards from yesterday. They don't go anywhere. So I'm going to not move. I'm going to wait because I think they'll either fix this or we'll have to figure something out. There's going to be forum posts. That is a horrendous problem that they've got this, like helping people override their premium cards. So yeah, I'm going to wait it out. I don't want to mess around. I'm not going to give you guys advice when I don't have the correct answers. All I can tell you is what everyone else is saying, which is be careful. Do not override your P cards. Good lordy. No. So I'm just going to hang tight. We'll get everything we can done. We'll hold tight. We're just going to chill. And we'll get everything else done and we'll just wait. We don't need those missions done. We'll get to the bottom of it and we'll figure it out. Like right here. I didn't finish yesterday because you guys know I wasn't going to pull my ISO 10 pull without you. What do you think this is, man? No. So yeah. We'll figure that out. Let me scroll up through chat here. I'm a little slow today, fellas. Apologize. I was up all night hanging out. It was a really good time, by the way. But skip and then pick a card, but don't equip it. So you can like get into the tutorial and then you just have to like bail out before it makes you replace your own card. Oof. Yeah, we do get more cards, but that doesn't make it, make you want to unequip a fully crafted P card for whatever it is, like 600, 800 crystals on discount. Wild, bros. All right, I'm gonna move slow. I'm not kidding. I'm really, really tired, and this is really, really serious stuff. So, I am gonna gather. I will address this again tomorrow after I've slept, when I can talk to everyone in Discord and we can figure out what the best route is for everybody to get this done. It sounds like Doom said. The tutorial doesn't force you to do anything, Marvel Exorcier said. Just make sure you don't. Just make sure you do not let it make you equip a P card or anything like that. Yeah, it's LD player, guys, is what I'm using as an emulator. So anyways, we'll get back to this and we'll talk about it all. Let me try and stay on a rhythm here or I will get totally lost. So let's start by just grabbing our rewards really fast. I'm already all messed up from trying to scramble and get our dailies done yesterday. I think I did miss. Yeah. Sleep got us, man. We missed that token that we didn't get yesterday in the GBR. Remember, I noticed I was like, oh, we didn't quite get our 10. Well, there you go. But anyways, good thing we have a buffer. No need to cry. But we are going to have 358 now instead of 359. I guess I will cry. Anyways, let's just gather up all our rewards here. Jump in the Alliance. But do not forget to check in, to donate, get my tokens. Just because they're giving us a bunch of tier 4 mats doesn't mean we don't need a bunch more, right? Right. Jump on the bandwagon here. Yeah. Everyone's going to be requesting feathers because we've all got just like hordes of materials now for everything else. 3,000. We got to buy some materials. Okay. We got our emblems, got our alliance. Not challenges. Wrong spot. All right, inbox. Let's just grab all these. I don't think there's anything crazy in here. I'm just checking. Excuse me, because we're getting all these various rewards, but There's our exclusive hero chest. We could get something we'd like out of that. Not super likely, but really soon, INL. Not when I'm this tired, but maybe tomorrow, maybe as soon as tomorrow. Today, we're just going to be dealing with this, all this crazy crap that we got. Not crap, this juicy rewards. So that's not what we were looking for, but that's just fine, honestly. Not super big odds we were going to hit. Hey, there's some magic bios. Hit anything we actually needed. We do get a pull off the character store chest again, which is cool. Everybody do. From all these new rewards. Symbiote tokens, nice. Vendors, not quite as nice. So I'm just going to do my normal. We're going to gather rewards up here. We will, let's do this. What do you guys want to talk about first? Uniforms / characters or all these rewards. And you guys tell me which one you want to talk about first, because it'll take a minute to talk about all these rewards, and if you guys would rather talk about the uniforms first, I'm totally cool with that. Just let me know and we'll do that first. For now, let's gather the rest of this. Again, I got to keep my eyes on the inbox. We've got all kinds of stuff in here. Tier 2 characters. I didn't even realize these guys were going to the inbox for Pete's sake. I got Coulson chilling in here, Wasps hanging out. I don't know. There's going to be a bunch of bios. Excuse me. Still not feeling great from all the kids being up here. I don't think I'm feeling full-blown sick, but I'm not feeling amazing. Let's grab these. Plus not sleeping, man. I'm telling you. They say like, oh, sleep's for the weak. Then I'm weak. Give me that sleep, baby. I wish I had it. What's up, Volume Dealer? What's going on, dude? What's up, Callan Goff? What's happening, bro? Niso, what's up, dude? Good to see you, Ron. What's happening, brother? Thanks for being here. Good to see you, man. Nova, what's up, dude? Do I like Silver Samurai? Sure. I do. I like him just fine. I think he's fine. Not like one of my personal favorites. We've also got this survey. We can jump into that as well. And I guess we'll consider that part of all these rewards. So let's take a look and see what you guys want to do. Let's just... I don't want to grab these boost points, but they're about to expire. Let's just use them in GBR. It's fine. Not the way to use them, in my opinion, but also not a huge deal. I just would prefer to use them in missions where we can get... we do not want that energy. I'll try and save it and use it somewhere else. Use them in missions where we can get actual stage 2 boost point rewards. As opposed to just extra not getting a CTP from GBR. Locking that in. Extra not getting it. I don't know if they're... Let's go Crystal. Let's go with Crystal. We got so much to talk about, guys. I'm kind of excited. I'm so tired, but I'm super pumped. There's a lot going on. A lot to talk about. Yeah. Pretty crazy stuff, man. For not having any gameplay, this is probably going to be one of the busiest updates this game's ever seen. I will say, you know, like one of the criticisms, and a very valid criticism of this update, is that there's no like actual changes to the gameplay modes themselves or any new gameplay. Sure. But what is nice, and looks like we'll talk about all these rewards, is they gated it out over time. So this whole process of doing, it's gated by time. So this at least takes us 2 weeks. So this is at least 2 weeks of like at least event style extra content where we're getting a bunch of rewards. So though it is not gameplay, I do love that we can't just like blast through this in one day, that it's actually going to be like something fun we can all do together over 14 days. So that's pretty cool. All right. So it looks like the general consensus is just talk about the rewards first. So that's what we'll do. And I am going to start that conversation by talking about two things that are actually on the forums. Believe it or not. Yeah. Okay. I almost missed this and all the excitement and everything. Greetings, guys. This is that CM Fragment dude. A weekly pass event will be held regularly. Clear missions to collect points and acquire various rewards. We have prepared a weekly pass themed around 4 growth systems. We look forward to your active participation. This is not a one-time thing, it appears. This is just a new weekly system that we're getting, and you can see here it's a continuous event. Custom gear first, then tier 4 materials, then elite gear, then Odin's blessings. And it looks just like this just rotates on a 4-week cycle. I'm seeing, I don't see anything here that there's language that makes me think this repeats, that this isn't a one-time thing, that this is actually a new system that we're getting, and that'd be why they added that little special pass button that shows you the future pass, special pass, and any other passes that are going on, because now we're going to have a continuous weekly pass that's going on. So week 1, we get this first weekly pass, and this will be starting, what is it, Sunday, it looks like. This will be starting. Yeah, 3/15. So this is a ways out. We don't have this yet. And is that right for like, yeah. The earliest one is going to be 3/15. So we're still a ways out from this starting. But the first one is going to give us custom gear stuffs, I guess. And then, I don't know. This just looks like a custom gear chest that can be a CTP. Am I seeing that right? So this is like a chance of CTP chest. Yeah, even the paid track, it looks like, is a custom gear that has a chance to be a CTP. I think I'm reading that correctly. So it's not a guaranteed CTP. It's just gold, extra rewards, boosts for custom gear, and then a 6-star custom gear that has a chance. Yep, of CTP. Awesome. And then here we do get tier 4 mats. So we're just going to get a little bit of extra tier 4 mats here. Does it tell us how much? Yeah. Okay, it's a selector, so you're only going to get 120 carbo, 70 life seed, or 100 soul of the Faltine, but still, nice. So we'll have that running, and then we keep going. You get some Godstone and Demiurge in this one, which is nice, the extra Godstone, and then Odin's Blessing. And here we actually get an Odin's Blessing. It's not a, or no, it is. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. I apologize. This can have Uru, it looks like. So this is a 6-star Odin's Blessing included chest. So anyways, not the heaviest rewards, but cool. It's just something else that'll be rotating for us that we can gather up some rewards from. And I actually kind of like that it's another chance type thing. We'll see what the odds are. It's kind of course, it'd be nice to get a CTP every month, but it's also just kind of fun to see if you got the CTP this week or whatever. So we'll see. There's 2 guaranteed Odin's Blessings. Am I just like not with it this morning? It couldn't be. It's impossible. Oh, I'm blind. I can't read. I never learned to read. Dude, that's my whole thing about Jar Jar Binks not being able to read. And he still made it to the Senate. So, you know, what do you want? 2 Odin's Blessings. Just kidding. Psych. So you'll actually get 2 OBs from that one. My bad. I found this morning. Like, I just double checked the event. So I was like, oh, who dis? So anyways, there you go. You do get Odin's Blessings. Very generous compared to the other tracks. But anyways, there you go, guys. So that'll be starting on the 15th, and it looks like it's just a new system that'll be ongoing for us. Spoiler alert. Bing, 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 bong. Spoiler alert. We got data mines. I'm trying to click this so I can, there we go. Put them in the center for you. We got Strife and Crystal for the mid-month data mines, and I am stoked on these. Let's see what they end up bringing to the game. I'm pretty pumped, especially for Strife. You guys know I'm like, if you've been watching for a while, you know that's one I was kind of excited to maybe see a tier 4 and a uniform for. So, ooh, count me in for that. All right, so that's the start of these rewards, all right? We got a few new things in game, guys. I don't know if you've noticed. The big ones are going to be the Agent Guide and the Shield Academy. These are available for all players, including the Shield Academy rewards. Let's start in the Shield Academy. Everyone can burn through this. You have 2 separate tracks in the Shield Academy once you started it. You've got 1 track that's going to run you through tier 4ing Thor. And basically, it's just going to ask you to do a bunch of various quests and contents. And You just got to do it, and you're going to end up with the tier 4 Thor. Very, very nice. You also get a CTP selector up to the CTP of Liberation at the end of this as well. And you also get 2 uniform tickets, if I'm not mistaken. So, I haven't gotten the tickets yet. I haven't gotten that far, and you'll see I take this pretty seriously. I wasn't about to go do this without you guys. So, let's jump in here. We do have the ticket. You'll get these tickets from these various new contents. If you're not familiar with them, they will go in your inbox. These types of tickets represent a 10 pull off of the store chests, right? So in here with the corresponding item. So in this case, it's characters. So it's going to be in the character chest, hero chest. Right here, you can see we can use our ticket to pull the premium character chest. Run in here, and we are together on stream. Going to go ahead and pull this. This is part of the Shield Academy process. Hands up. Let's see what we get. Just kidding. We're locking it in. Let's go. And we got Killmonger, who we didn't have, which is just awesome. Let's go. We actually hit something. So we are going to get a 5-star Killmonger out of the deal. A 5-star Spectrum, which is going to save us a rank up ticket. Hey, not too bad, boyos. Don't hit buy again, or you're going to be crying yourself to sleep. 3,000 crystals for some characters. Run, run, run. Yeah, Blaze, I saw that. We talked about that first thing. I'll say it again, man. Be careful with your premium cards today. This quest and the tutorial are about equipping cards. I haven't gone through it, so I cannot, like, give you guys all the details. Here, I will go check Discord. I don't know what you guys want me to see in there. Is there some instructions or something? Let me know. What am I looking for specifically in Discord? But be careful with your cards, because it's going to ask you to equip one, and you do not want to equip a card over your P cards. Yeah, I did, LH. We didn't get anything. We got, who was that? We got somebody. I can't remember. Somebody we had. By Lavelle was who we hit with the new account premium chest. So anyways, and then you just claim the rewards out of here. Most of us have done this. If you're brand new, like, you know, it's just tutorials. View help for character skill enhancement. Okay, let's go do that. And the content, there actually is content in this update. Gameplay. So this is an iteration on a game mode that's been in the game for a while. And the game mode is called Click Through This BS. And basically, you're just going to use the mouse to click the targets on the screen as fast as possible to skip through all these tutorials. I'm just kidding. Kinda. That's the gameplay from this update. If you're new, read the tutorials, man. Huge tip and a big spoiler for the new player account guide update that will be coming soon. Read the tutorials. That's one of the best things you could do for yourself. They revamped a bunch of them. They reordered them, so you're going to see them in an order that makes a little bit more sense, hopefully. And yeah, it's a good way to get to know how to play the game. Enhance a character skill. Now, a lot of people are having questions about this kind of stuff. I can't enhance Thor's skills. What do I do? Well, I have a feeling that if we go into our team, we find a character, say Okoye, and we go to our skills, and we just take a skill, and we level it up, that is going to give us credit. It doesn't have to be Thor's skill. It doesn't have to be Thor's gear. It just has to be a skill. It has to be a gear. So keep that in mind with these missions. Don't get yourself in trouble trying to, I don't know, nothing you could do with the skills, but you got the idea. You can get around those that way. Character mastery. And they may tell us to increase the mastery on a character, which we'll have to figure out. Some people are wondering about the how do I get a tier 2 character? Well, there's a premium tier 2 character selector coming our way. And if nothing else, I think there might actually be another way around it. I don't know. You'll be able to get Super Samurai tier 2, I think, from the premium character selector if you're in a position where you like have everybody. I also am not sure that you don't just like get credit for it. Like, I think you do actually have to get a tier 2 character, but for example, I got credit for it for getting War Machine tier 2 from the login. Like when I logged in, it gave me War Machine tier 2 and that triggered credit for it. So I'm not exactly sure what, you know, like acquiring a tier 2 from a selector, acquiring one you already have. I'm not sure exactly what conditions will trigger credit for that, but it's not all as strict as like manually tier 2ing a character. Don't have to do all that. Nice, our mastery is already done. View gear upgrade. I hope you guys don't mind. I want to get through this. I'm trying to get to the uniform tickets so we can break those down together. A lot of people have questions about those, and we'll just go over the basics. Upgrade a gear one time. So this is where, you know, people are going to be like, wait, but I can't. So you just need to upgrade a gear one time. It can be any body. So let's go find a body. Who could use, like, let's find someone who we can do it for cheap. Shadow Shell, maybe? No, not yet. No. We want like one of these goons all the way down here. Not even like tier 2 yet. That should give us credit for it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even think you have to like do it with black antimatter. I think you can just like upgrade any gear and it'll do it. There we go. 1,000. The rewards are insane. What is going on? We started with 20 million gold yesterday. I had 20 million gold. We had like 4,000 bios, I think, 3,000 bios. Okay, so anyways, let's continue. View the help for tier 2 advancement. Like I said, this is the new game mode. Boom, boom. I said boom, boom. I gotta practice. You can tell I'm not quite. Pretty good. That was pretty good. Claim it. 500 Essence of Dimension. Reach tier 2 with Thor. Very nice. So yeah, it's not gonna make us tier 2 a character. If you already have Thor tier 2, boom, you're good. Bam, there's our first uniform ticket. I think you actually get 2. Yeah, equip a uniform. It looks like we've already done that. So you're telling me, let me get this straight. Let me straighten this out. Let me make sure I have it. Yeah, no, is it 2 or 1? Let's go see. We get this one, right? So we have 1, correct? Or do we have 2 now? I was kind of confused by that. We have 2 now. Holy. Only if you own Thor's uni. Because the guided quest makes, or the Shield Academy makes you purchase Thor's uni. And then the other one is like given to you for whatever you want kind of thing. Yeah, dude, crazy. So you'll get to, well, volume, it's interesting. It looks like you actually only get 1 if you don't have Thor's uni because it's going to funnel you into buying it. Is what INL's saying, I think. Yeah, it's insane. What's up, Frost? How you doing, bro? What's up, Arif? Good to see you guys. Kronos, what's happening, man? And you have 600 bios left. Nice. Yo, what's up, Mleba? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by the stream, man. What's up, Daniel? Oh, I don't know, because, yeah, the guided quests, I think, got, like, replaced. So I don't know what's... I have to, like, ask. I didn't have the guided quests. I should have thought of that. What's going on with the guided quest? All right, guys, so here's the deal with the uniform tickets, right, that you get. Or ticket, if you're new and you had to buy the Thor uniform, which is a pretty good uniform still, by the way. These tickets can only purchase uniforms that are regular cost. So 1,750 with no discount, right? And that includes native tier 2s, but the uniforms have to be 1,750 crystals, I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong there? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can't be buying Apocalypse's uniform with a ticket. I'm almost positive. Let's find out. I just want to make sure. Where's my search? My gosh. I'm so tired. It's fantastic. But we're hyped, man. We're hyped. Yeah, I don't think you can use a ticket here. Yeah, correct, right? Just wanted to be sure. So to use those tickets, you just go in like you're going to buy the uniform and you just use the ticket instead to buy it. Apocalypse, get out of here. We're done with you. So yeah, you just go in and you just buy it and you just use the ticket instead. And that's really all you need to know. And then the only other thing that confuses people that's really important is you cannot buy uniforms from the current update cycle. So you can buy Sentinel, Destroyer, Ultron, I guess if you were so inclined. You know, you can buy those uniforms now because we have moved into the Uncanny X-Men update cycle. And that's really all you need to know. No native tier 2, tier 3s with expensive uniforms. Only regular cost and only after they have gotten out of the update cycle that they were added in. So yeah, enjoy. Very crazy. That is a almost 2,000 crystal value, which is just nuts. I think they're just kind of revamping the way new players get crystals in some way. It looks like in total you are getting a lot more. With the new player guide update, it's going to be a completely different strategy, essentially, because we're not using guided quests. So it's going to be about just prioritizing like crazy good uniforms with those crystals and uniform tickets and stuff. Something that's going to take me a minute to get together. But anyways, there you go, guys. So we will purchase a uniform to get this going. I'm not sure. I'm like 90% here. Let's confirm. Let's find out. What do we like? Who do we like? What do we like? I like this one. I like this one. And we don't have a uni for him, right? Yeah, dude. Let's go with Archangel. Does this turn him into a villain or anything? I wouldn't think so. I don't know if they were doing that kind of stuff back then, but anyways, let's see if this gets us credit. Yep, look at that. So don't think you need to go using your uni ticket to progress the Shield Academy, my friends. Just go ahead and buy yourself a gold uniform for 500,000 gold, and ba-boom, you're done. You're done. Uniform enhancement. We'll push through all the rest of this, I don't know, maybe today, maybe, you know, after we're done talking about the uniforms and everything. And then with this other path, track, I'm not sure the total rewards in this thing, man. I don't know, but this thing was spitting out 4,000 dimension debris, 8,000 gear up kits, 10,000 support shop tokens. It's got you running through your dispatch missions all the way from stage 1-1 all the way through, clearing dimension missions. I don't know. I don't even know. What is at the end of this? You guys tell me. But just keep progressing it. And then these chests stink. That's all you need to know. Work through the regular rewards that you get. You know, Sharon Rogers and your crystals. And then these chests are god-awful if you never thought about it before and you didn't know. They're really bad. They're almost assuredly going to give you doo-doo. And you can get a mythic card out of it. So hidden tickets and mythic cards are probably your best bet out of these stinky old chests here. And there you go. That's kind of all I know. The dispatch missions, oddly for this, you do not need to use energy to get credit for it, so you can run them without energy if you're so inclined. Probably have a lot of energy right now, just like me. Stops at 4-5. Nice, thanks INL. I did not know when the dispatch missions ended. That is good to know. I think maybe then I'm close to already through the dispatch parts. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and yeah, we'll do GBR and stuff to deal with that. We're gonna look at, excuse me, the rest of this. I don't know that there's anything else really to point out in here to you guys, except that, again, there is no deadline on acquiring these. You don't have to like finish the day's missions on that day. This is really low stress. Take your time. If anything looks like it's gonna make you do something toxic to your account, hold the phone, hold the door. Do not, you know, go equipping over your P cards or, you know, blowing up OBs or anything like that, replacing custom gears. You know, be very careful. Take your time. Try to get you any tips like about the card thing. Hopefully people are sounding off in chat about it. I am a zombie, so I'm having trouble picking up in chat exactly what's going on with the card thing. I'm tempted to dive into it, but I'm so tired that I'm scared I'll destroy one of my P cards, essentially, is what's going on. So, yeah. kind of nervous. You guys tell me, am I safe? Yeah, am I safe, Doom, to do this and kind of show you guys the way? Or am I going to accidentally brick my cards? Is it like pretty safe, you just need to pay attention? Oh, we holding the door, bro. We hold the door. Always. Yeah, we'll get there in just a second, Subtarsi. We're going to go over the rewards first, and then we'll jump into the uniforms. And I can tell you guys what I know. As you guys know, I don't buy all the unis. I just bring you what I've seen from other people. So check the tutorials. Let's go. We'll take it real easy. Let's see what it says. View the tutorial for card collection. Let's go check it out. Let's tap the menu button. Tap the card button. Look at our card collection. It's going to teach us about card collections themselves. Okay. Okay, it's safe. Officially safe, number 19. Who else? I'm so spooked. Look out. Yeah, it's this equip a card one. That's the one, right? I mean, obviously, that's getting people. Yeah, this is upgrading a card. Yeah, that one's nothing. It's this one. That's the one. So if you click go to, does it, what, I'm confused. Like, how could this, it's not just gonna like automatically equip a card if I click go to, right? Where's, I'm trying to just figure out for people where the snare is. Like, where's the trap? So you just need to be careful and not, like, actually do the thing? It's the tutorial that makes you do it? If you click this? I'm confused. Really quick, which one of the, like, which one of these is, where's the danger? I'm confused. Sorry, I'm a bit confused. Tutorial for equipping a card. This one? Number 20. Ah, sorry, boyos. I see. And is this completely unsafe, or do you just need to back out of it? Nothing makes you do it. Yeah. Chat lag, you guys, chat lag. Remember, there's like 30 seconds between what you type and me actually seeing it and then me responding and getting back to you. It takes time. It takes the time. Yeah. Yeah, you just need to be careful is what we're saying. Yeah, back out of it. Click it. We're going to go slow. We're going to click it. Comic cards can be equipped. All blah, blah, blah. Just hit escape. No, number 20 is safe. Fine, as long as you pay attention. Nice, Mleva. Where, which video? Did he talk about it in his update thing? I missed it. I was in a rush and I just woke up. I'm just gonna hit escape. But we still have to do it now. That didn't give us credit for it. Yeah, it's over, but you don't get credit. I'm just so confused, guys. Yeah, I'll go watch the video. I don't understand, like, what we're talking about here. That is horrid. Okay. King Anime, is that what I'm to understand? So you guys also, thanks for bearing with me. I'm like piecing this together from text, like what people are typing. I'm piecing together what's going on. So if you go through the tutorial, basically you're saying it gives you a dummy set of cards that is blank, and then you equip a card to that. It's like, hey, look, you've got this safe blank set of cards to equip your card to. Check it out. And then you equip a card, and then you go back to your set, and it actually bombed your set. Dude, thanks so much, Doom. Appreciate you, brother. Okay. Gotcha. Is that it? Was that it, what I just said there with my little dance? That's the one. So yeah, careful. Because if that's the case, that's devastating and they need to fix it. Well, whether or not you have, what's up, Ollie? Whether or not you have to equip it or don't have to equip it, people are gonna, it's like a trap. And people are gonna fall for it. So yeah, they need to fix that. And they're gonna have to fix everyone's P cards. That's gonna be a mess for them. Yeah, but that's not safe, Judy, if you have to, like, and also, what up, Judy? That's not safe if you have to, like, yeah, if you have to bail out of the tutorial, mid-tutorial, to save yourself from trashing your cards. That's not safe at all. That's super not safe. Right. No, I get that it can be done safely. I'm just saying that still isn't, like, safe. Where was it? I don't... Did they fix it? Anyways, I don't want, no, I'm not gonna like risk bricking my cards. What I'm gonna do is get more information and then we're gonna talk about it. If you're nervous, don't do it. If you think it's fine, do it. You guys are saying it's gonna destroy cards and then you're like, do it. And then you're like, wait, don't do it. Like, are you guys reading chat? Look how conflicting and confusing this is from my end. You guys are like, do it, don't do it, do it, don't do it. It's that one, it's not that one, it's this one. You have to do this. You have to lick your feet before you do it. You have to hold your tongue out to the left side of your face while you click it. It won't brick your cards. It will brick your cards. It's safe. It's not safe. No, it's safe. I don't know. Yeah. That's usually what I would do. Yeah, I'm like getting so lost, you guys, because I don't even know what the heck you're talking about. Better not. I'll be a guinea pig. Let's go. How are people screwing that up? Where's the danger? You guys see what I'm saying? This is where I'm confused. That wasn't dangerous at all. Where's the danger? Is it 21? See? Yeah, I see. I hope it's okay if I take my time and not brick my cards. Yeah, what are we talking about? Is it 21? Or are we just making stuff up? Yeah. 21 is the danger. You guys said with the go-to. Yeah. Number 21. Yeah. What's the... Yeah. Just being careful. I don't want to brick my stuff. I like my account. I don't want to destroy it. No. Anyways, so yeah, be careful. People were saying 20. I don't know. Do you guys like, let's click on 21. We can always back out. Let's see what's... This is where it's going to try and get me to actually equip a card. Is it going to make me equip this to my set? Shh, Gene, honey. Quiet. Yeah. I believe you, and I don't want to do it to myself. I'm trying to figure. I'm so tired, you guys. I stayed up all night watching Alex's stream. How did you do it? I don't even know, you guys. I got no idea. All right. If you're confused, take your time. There's no rush. The only way you're going to fail here is by trying to go too fast and accidentally making a mistake. So let's chill on that. I'm going to get more information, talk to these guys, look at what Doom sent me in Discord, get my head wrapped around what's going on, because hopefully you guys can understand from my end. I'm just trying to piece it together from chat, and it's really tough. So let's just keep rolling so I'm not sitting here going, just reading chat. Let's go ahead and finish up these. I just waited for you guys basically to pull this. So that's all I'm waiting on here. Where's my ticket though? Aha! Gotta grab that first. Gene, knock it off, honey. Is that Rusty or the deer? Take it easy, honey. All right, we got our ISO tickets. Let's get to it. Come on, Awakened ISO. Yeah, you can't get... I see you, Doom. Exactly, right? It genuinely wants me to equip the card. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, guys, but we'll figure it out. Gene, knock it off, honey, or you'll have to go outside. I can't... I'm too tired for you to scream in my ear. All right, let's open this up. We're hoping for 20 million Awakened 6-star Uru, or ISO, or whatever these are. Let's go. Oh, it's so partially awakened. Oh. All right. No, well, it's so early. I simply could not right now. No. So there's that. I'm not going to collect this, man. I already have 395 energy. I don't need a bunch more. So anyways, that's the gist of this. That's how you use... Out of here. Oh, crazy. So, oh, look, we even get 2 more juicy tickets for ISO 8. That's how you use the tickets. That's how you do the tutorials. These unlock daily. You move through them, and as you get the experience for completing the missions, you're going to unlock this top track, and you're going to get all these juicy rewards. In the Tier 4 selector, it is the same Tier 4 selector we got for the anniversary. So for a lot of people, that means that you're going to be getting kind of a sort of alternate for your roster, most likely. A lot of people, there's still some great choices in here for you. For me, it's looking a bit rough. We're probably leaning towards Spider-Man, or maybe... So, Spider-Man is smart for me because I like PvP. His current uniform's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Spider-Man's okay. But he's got a movie coming up. So, Spider-Man would be a solid, sound choice for us. There's no way this dude does not get a uniform for whatever that movie's called. But then there's Black Bolt is the other one. It would be nice, like if he got a uniform and I had him tier 4, it would be clutch for our account. But that's just like banking on something that I have no idea if it's going to happen or not. So for me, it's probably going to be Spidey. Could be Sharon for Blast, female, whatever it is. It's not hero, human. Blast, female human, right? Alliance battle. Excuse me. And then the only thing it just most certainly could not be is Ant-Man. And there you go. So that's it, guys. That's really the breakdown here. And like I said, I will do some more research on this issue with the card thing and ways for us to get around it for people who do not have an option to equip a card. We'll see. They also may just react on this and fix it because that's really, really tough. And I'm not sure how they thought people were going to get around that. So we'll see what happens. Be careful. Please do not override your P cards to equip this. I wouldn't recommend spending 1,000 crystals to unlock a second card set just to get past this. Hold your horses. We've got so much time, and you do not have to complete every day as it's available. Do you guys want to go do those other tickets? And then the question is, do we want to do our, can we do these today? I don't think so. No, because we can't complete them all. Yeah, because we can't complete this. So we'll have to see what happens. But we can open these in the shop when we get them. These. Big deal. 2 10 pulls off the cards is pretty sweet, man. I hope we all get some P cards off these. That's just really, really solid. Bunch of value. Anyways, so we've talked about the Shield Academy, busting through that, all those rewards, your tier 4 Thor, your CTP selector. We talked about the agent guide, these missions, the trap that we should all be looking out for with the cards. No, it's not in the tutorial. It's just, and again, stop me if I'm wrong here, guys, but it's just, it wants you to equip a card, and if your cards look like mine, you can't do that. So don't do it, because it's going to be really problematic. You're going to destroy one of your P cards. So, again, I'm going to wait and figure out a strategy. Yeah, we'll see. Again, like, some of this is going to be just like, there's really no rush, so just take your time and make sure you don't hurt yourself. This is the passes, so we'll get like, I thought this was really dumb, and I still think it's kind of dumb. I don't really like the extra pip being on my screen, and it's just like one more thing to be all up in my face. But when we get that weekly pass, there will be like 3 different passes running. You'll have the Otherworld Battle Pass, the Future Pass, and that Special Pass running, and then potentially a 4th pass running if we get like a Emblem Pass or some other special pass for an update. So you can see all those in there. So that was added. Woo! While we're talking about rewards in your inbox, in the notice tab, we do have this survey. Let's go ahead and open this up. Yeah, you guys, let's just do this real quick. Let's get our crystals. What type of content do I feel needs improvement? Can I select more than one? No. Dang, too bad. I really want this system. I want them to work on this, but it's not even necessarily the content that needs work. It's that the artifacts, it just feels like digging through mountains of rocks looking for an artifact, and it's just unpleasant. Timeline battle has always needed a rework. Story mode is absolutely fine as far as I'm concerned. Multiverse Saga is fine. It's minimal side content, daily clear stuff. Not worried about it. Legendary battles desperately need a rework, but I'm not sure that that's realistic. Shadowlands needs work, but I don't think it needs a rework as bad as some of this other stuff. It's hard to say legendary battles don't all of these except story mode in my opinion. These two I'm good. The rest of these I think need work. Shadowlands, yeah. I think it needs work, but do I think it needs work as much as Timeline Battle and Dimension Rifts? I think I went with Rifts when we talked about this before because I really want them to work on this system. I don't like it at all. I don't like that it competes like you have to dump all your energy into it so you can't do anything else. And Shadowlands is just kind of like is what it is. And they're already doing a rework to Shadowlands. So I'm going to throw my money down on... I think they'll destroy Timeline Battle if they try to fix it. So I'm going to go with... Oh... I think Legendary Battle is the worst content out of all of those. We just don't care about it. It is terrible. It is daily clear content that is literally so bad that we avoid it. No one even does it. The chests are so bad that we just skip it and leave it there. So I would say, seeing as that content is so bad that we don't even do it, it's the one that needs a rework. The rewards aren't up to snuff for the crystal cost anymore, especially after this craziness that they're doing. So yeah, that's my answer. Is there a type of content you find difficult to play every day? Let's see. Legendary Battle. It's not difficult, it just sucks, so I don't. World Event's annoying, but it's not difficult. The rewards, again, are just so bad. Dimension Rifts, easily. It's not that the content's bad or anything, it's just that it is the answer to the question. It is the hardest for me to do every day, for sure. How do you usually enjoy Shadowland? I play only through skill. This is a confusing question. We saw this one. Is this the answer? Is that me? Because I clear Class 35 and I do play it. Yeah, so that's got to be me. And this is ridiculous, dude. King of the Hill is... What does that even mean? I participate in King of the Hill. Like, that's why you play Shadowlands? Let's see here. Which species would you like to see added as new heroes or villains? I don't remember what I said here. Probably mutants is probably what I said, because there's just so many good mutants that aren't in the game. There's so much more development that could be done there, and they have their own material. I think that's probably my answer. Like, do I feel like we need more aliens? No, not now. Definitely not. Humans are good. They're represented. Creatures aren't really represented, but I don't know that I need this to be a hugely represented type in the game. And Inhuman is a very limited typing that I don't even know that calling it a species was a great idea, even though it is. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, there's only so many Inhumans, even in the lore. So you're going to be stretching to, like, fill this out. Good luck with that. I think mutants is my answer. Is there a giant boss raid you would like to see added? Yeah, this one was fun. Chaos King, Aspirant. Who the hell is that? Oh, Aspirants. I don't know who that is. Sidorak, Shumagarath is a good one. Ego is a good one. Those were ones I liked. Onslaught is great. I think for me, it's probably between Shumagarath, Onslaught, and Ego. Huh. I think Ego is just cool. Like, fighting a planet just could be really, really cool. However they do that, but I have a feeling that would be hard for them. Shumagarath would be sweet. And Onslaught's like the most badass, right? Chaos King, I think I know who that is. Let me double check. Make sure I got the right thing in my head. Okay, Chaos King. Give me the Chaos King. Oh, no, yeah, I'm good on that. That won't make a good... No. Very, very cool, but no. That just looks like Dormammu 2.0 wearing a symbiote suit. It's too similar for me to the other ones we already have. That's the thing about Onslaught, is it's very similar in, like, form to what we already have. So for me, I think it's either Shumagarath or Ego, and I think I'm going to go with Shumagarath, because that would be neat, because it's a cool green... eyeball alien thing, and I like that. Is there a type of content you feel has insufficient rewards? Yeah, there's a couple contents I feel have insufficient rewards. Good, okay, they're horrible, but who cares? Definitely insufficient. I think Dimension Rifts, if we're fixing rewards and rewards alone, Dimension Rift is by far the most important thing in here for the rewards to be increased. Not the game mode reworked, but specifically the rewards increased. Legendary Battle too, but I just think Rifts is more important, maybe. Legendary Battle, it would be nice if the rewards were good enough that we gave a crap about it. But yeah, I think the rewards for Rifts are just brutally low. There's nothing like dumping 200 energy into a Rift and getting 1 3-star artifact. Not fun. Is there a system where you feel additional tutorials would be helpful for beginners? Yes, there is. Boom, done. Emblems. That's the only thing, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I really want to get an emblem guide done, but now we're gonna get stuck behind the new account stuff, and I wanted to do a wrap up for the machines, but this is the most important. The live streams and keeping up on the info. So I think this is probably the thing people have the hardest time understanding and the most important thing. I think there's already tutorials for swords, but I don't know if they're really, really bad. It'd probably be between those two. Yeah, the rest is pretty well covered. ISO 8's not difficult. I don't know what the existing sword tutorials are like. I just feel like emblems don't even have a tutorial, but what are you guys saying? Swords, 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 swords it is. I'm torn, so we'll go with the majority rules. Please choose a hero or villain you would like to see added. Heroes or villain chosen through the survey will be considered as candidates for future characters. Mr. Negative, Penny Parker, Galactus, Lady Bright, Cloak and Dagger, Jeff the Land Shark, Silver Sable, Vulcan, Annihilus, and Nate Gray. Well, I mean, kind of hard not to go with that, isn't it? All right, well, that was easy. Please choose a hero or villain who does not yet have a uniform that you would like to see receive one. Aha! Aha, aha, aha! I mean, oof. Oof. Ooh. If they do this, it's gonna be dastardly. It'll be like a seasonal or some crap like that. Wiccan is going to be the community choice, I think. There's so many people that want to see an upgrade for him, and I think that would be great. I think Wiccan would be a great character to get an upgrade. Maybe not my personal favorite out of these, but honestly, maybe. Valyria just, like, Wiccan's just been waiting forever, man. Ghost Panther's already so strong. I want to see it, but I think I'm going to go with Wiccan. Community rules. Choose a Marvel IP game collaboration I would like to see. I think this would be sick. I think people are hyped for this game. I think it looks pretty crazy. If it's successful, I think that would make an awesome crossover for a Wolverine uniform. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Ta-da! So get your 100 crystals. There you go, guys. Answer some questions. Give them some feedback. Hopefully they use it. We got this looks like a coupon code for the web shop. If you are interested in that, you can go ahead and grab it out your inbox. And then we've got the maintenance completion rewards here as well. Energy, boost points, and some tier 3 materials. Hold off on those because we already have a bunch of stuff. What did I miss? What did I miss? Let me check. We talked about uniform tickets. I think that's pretty much the gist of the rewards. I'm sure I missed something. We are getting absolutely dumped on with rewards here, guys. It is crazy. I know I missed some stuff. We've also got the events that are running this week. They finally posted those. I'm not going to switch back over to the forums here. I'm just looking at it really quick. And I will tell you guys, we have got... nothing too crazy, but we do get the CTP Super Success, the Reforged Chance Up. So we will be looking for a brilliant CTP, which is exciting. We've also got the optional uniforms on discount for the new uniforms. We've got a 7-day check-in that already started. We've got faction battle where you choose either X-Men or someone else and then get energy and contribution and stuff like that. We got a character ranking event for Super Samurai. We got a ranked battle coming for Polaris and Dazzler. We got timeline survival, which you can already see in game. Surprise Norn Stones and Black Antimatter. And the 28-day check-in starting. And that's it. So there you go. I could have flipped over for those, but screw it. It's all stuff we've seen before. But alongside all this other stuff, we're looking at a crazy, crazy week for rewards. Woo! All right, guys. Really quick, let me do GBR. And then we're going to talk about all these uniforms. Not all. I mean, we can, but I don't have a ton of information about all of them. But I have information about some of them, so let's get some of these on the books. There we go. Catch my chat up. Tier 4 Dazzler? I don't know, man. It just depends so much on what you need. Like, World Boss Legend pushing is really the only reason to Tier 4 the gal, no? I think. So, I don't know. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. I don't think you're going to use her in other content, you know. Yo, Antonio! With Polaris and Dazzler. Let's go, 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 go! Is Sahaj here? What up, Sahaj? What's going on, dude? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were asking how you're going to play catch-up? Cha-ching! Looks like you decided to come back at the right time, eh, Sahaj? Have a free everything. Blech. What's up, Magic? What's going on, dude? Absolutely not. Thank you, though, Lancelot. What's up, dude? No, I do not want to do that at all. I don't know if this is a bug or they took it out on purpose. I think it's something that broke. The alert for not having a tier 4 striker is broken, which sucks for me on the lives, and I apologize, guys, in advance for all the times I'm gonna forget a tier 4 striker, but what you gonna do? Dang, thanks, guys. I thought that was his first death. Hey, no problem. Good luck with the exams, Magic. Got this, bro. Nail it. The things, oh, that was the other thing I could tell you guys. Most of this stuff is retroactive. I don't think you're gonna like double dip, right? So if a quest asks you to clear World Boss Legend 3 times and then later asks you to clear World Boss Legend 1 time, if you clear it 3 times, it's not gonna give you credit for the 1 count later. But if you have clear World Boss Legend 1 time, or maybe the World Boss isn't a good example, but like there's certain things, if you clear them before you get to the step, it's still gonna give you credit. So I'm not being too, like, you guys, again, these are not time gated. It's not like you have 2 weeks to get this. It ain't going anywhere. It's just chilling. No worries. Unless you're really trying to burn through it as fast as possible. But you know what, guys? In this case, I would advise. That's how we end up bored. You don't need to race to finish this thing. Sure, we want the rewards, and if that's what you want to do, and if that's fun, do that. But keep in mind that for this update, once we burn through all these rewards, all of these quest chains, all of this stuff, the content is done. So if you find yourself like desperately trying to get through everything, maybe that's not necessary. But maybe it is. You do you. But I guess just another reminder that it's not going anywhere. You're good. You don't gotta worry about it. And I got to do another one of these anyways later, and I ain't trying to miss out on a bunch of Soul of the Faltine again, like I just did. No. I hate that. I hate that. Let's do one more GPR real quick. And yeah, we'll talk about these characters. First, I guess we don't even really, I mean, like, we could go over the skill effects if we want, but you guys can see them just as easily in the game. And since we got so much to talk about today, I'll probably take a shortcut on some of those support uniforms. What's up, Vardy? And Ethereal, what's up, guys? And also, what's up, Wayne? And anyone else I missed, what's up, guys? Thanks for coming and hanging out. I know there's a lot of people here. Appreciate you guys hanging out and going over some of this stuff with you, guy. But yeah, Dazzler looks like a support upgrade. Some of her skills look cool. Tier 4 looks cool. I don't think she's gonna bring enough damage to really do anything that would, you know, be better than anyone else. What's up, Ibrahim? How you doing, man? But she looks pretty. Besides her portrait and her lips, like, the skill effects look really nice. And yeah, the support upgrade is great. So wherever Dazzler was good before, she gonna be good now, right? Like, that doesn't change. Polaris is a little bit different. With Polaris, the support, like, there's really not much more to talk about with these guys than we already talked about when we saw the patch notes and we were speculating. I don't think either of them came in hitting super, super hard. Polaris, I don't think she's quite got the sauce. If anybody had any testing where she like popped off for him, let me know. I glanced quickly at the last bit of the stream that Alex did last night that I missed because I took a nap. And he did test Polaris in PvE for a second, but it wasn't a whole lot of testing, and you know, so limited testing, but it didn't look overly impressive. So with supports, it looks like they're just supports. So if you're into those support buffs, or you really like the characters, or you like the uniforms aesthetically, there you go. They are what they are, you know? But the more interesting uniforms to talk about, I think, are going to be Super Samurai and Kid Omega. Thank you so much for the carries, my friends. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, that's where I'm at, LH. And honestly, my brain is wrapped in fog right now from not sleeping. So really, I'm just trying to make it through this live stream with you guys and not destroy anything on my account, not tell you guys anything stupid and make you make any mistakes. We're just trying to get through all of this new stuff in the update, right? So we've got these new uniforms, right? We talked about the two supports. They're pretty much just the two supports, and they are what they are. So just weigh those support buffs. We need a little time to see where they find and land in Alliance battle, what kind of scores they're producing for people, what kind of increases, you know, things like that. So we'll see. Really? Yeah, it looked like he was going to pop off. Huh. Is it swap play, Bob? Yo, Bob, it's good to see you, bro, because I had questions for you, sir. Yeah, because I was curious about swap play, and you're the guy that would know that way, way more than me. Looking a little better than Gambit, but barely. Is that... I don't know if the yes was for the swap play or the 300,000 better than Cable. Gotcha. Interesting. So yeah, he'll probably be a pickup for me. But yeah, not like breaking the game or anything like that. Interesting. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, good timing, because all I could say about Kid Omega was that he does do damage. So he's not like the Uber Buns where it's like we don't even give a shoot. I think for people like me who are looking for a mutant character, like this fits for me really well, because I didn't pick up Seasonal Gambit. I don't have him at all. So I think this is actually a uniform that'll serve me quite nicely. But yeah, that's actually an interesting comparison, LH. Kid Omega kind of feels like Ares. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense, where like he's going to compete for some value, but sounds like he's not going to be crazy, crazy overpowered. But if you're like me and you don't have any coverage for those days, might be a pretty clutch pickup. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the testing, you know, what results we see. But I can confirm he does do damage. He can like do Alliance battle, and he is that blast male mutant. So for someone like me who doesn't have Gambit's uniform, this may end up being a very nice pickup, and honestly, one of the better parts of the update, which is going to kind of, I don't think we're going to get anything that breaks the meta here. It's pretty clear we're not, because that would be our only real chance. The other thing we got in the uniforms, it is a new character, and that is going to be Super Samurai here. And Super Samurai, dude, is so funny on the lives, like Alex doing these lives, man. Everyone's like, you know, a bunch of people were like, test Kid Omega. It's like, test Kid Omega. And then everyone's like, no, Silver Samurai, test Silver Samurai, tier 4 Silver Samurai, tier 4 Silver Samurai. So he does a poll, and everyone's like, yeah, tier 4 Silver Samurai. So he goes and does it. And lo and behold, Silver Samurai is exactly what you think Silver Samurai would be. He doesn't have immortality, and he doesn't have revive, so he's going to die. That's what I've got so far. Seems cool. Seems good. I'll build him. I'll probably build him to tier 4. Why wouldn't I, right? I don't have to pay crystals for a uniform. I can get him at tier 2 through the premium tier 2 selector, or just use a ticket, get him to tier 2, take him to tier 4. And for me, I can use him in Otherworld Battle when there's bans. I can use him in a team battle arena team when there's bans. I could just like having the character. You don't need crystals for this. So keep that in mind. And then he does have the support that's quite good for PvP. We have to wait for testing. It may be that this doesn't end up showing up super duper loud. We'll have to see what happens. The leadership obviously doesn't show up in Otherworld battle, but this buff is very, very nice for other mutants, and he does have some combat prowess. Now, whether or not that is going to end up being enough, I mean, it's not like he's not going to be a timeline battle character. He may show up in some teams, in Team Battle Arena, Otherworld Battle, and especially Alliance Conquest. I like it. I'm into it. Yes, sir. What up, fandom? We have been talking about that at length. Nice. That's good to know, Bob. So they're pretty comparable, Kid Omega and Gambit, as far as solo gameplay goes. Interesting. Cool. So he does have a place for you if you have Gambit already and you're not interested in swap gameplay. Yeah, for ABL and then ABX, it's no bueno. Who's his, so what for ABX? I'd have to pull it up. Who's he competing with in ABX? I remember my ABL days better than my ABX days. He says Gambit in ABX. What's up, Viru? What's going on? What's up, Sakshan? What's up? What up, Jesse? How you doing, man? We're doing good, bro. A lot of stuff going on. So anyways, yeah, he actually did look like he could... He did okay. Alex put a build on him, so we did have, I think, like Odin's Blessings and some other stuff like that. But, you know, he's not going in and obliterating native tier 3 metas or anything. But I watched him kill Silver Surfer. He took Null's immortality down. You know, so he's not like a useless lump of coal, and you don't have to pay crystals for his uniform. And I think that's a pretty good way to summarize this guy's value. Not a lot of use in complaining, because what you're getting for this package, especially since we're all going to get him for free if you're playing right now from an event quest that should be starting very, very soon, I think this is absolutely awesome. So yay, I'm excited about it. Yeah, again, just not breaking the meta. And that sounds like it's the same with Kid Omega. It sounds like he's good, but he's not going to break the meta. Probably going to be a nice pickup for a lot of people that are in a similar position to me, where they do not have Gambit at all. Then Kid Omega is probably going to be a good pickup. And yeah, the supports be supporting. And there you go, guys. I need to spend some energy. Bad. But I think that's just too bad, because we'd do like story mode. So instead, let's go ahead and just push through some gameplay here, guys. I'm going to take it easy today. I am exhausted, man. I had fun last night, though. Sitting here watching Alex troll everybody and testing and watching everybody troll Alex. That was wild, dude. And yeah, once again, the tier 4 alert is broken, so you're just going to have to manually check or I don't know, be a guy who pays attention or whatever it is that you guys do. I don't know. That ain't me. Give me 1 second here, guys. Hey. Yeah, potentials are sweet. Let's get them. Let's get them. Go. Energy through missions? Yeah. I mean, some missions. We could burn a little bit of it through Multiverse Saga, but it's only 50 energy. It's not enough to get us below our threshold. The only thing we could do to get us below our threshold without being irresponsible and doing dimension missions without boost points would be story mode, and I ain't making you guys watch story mode ultimate. Not no way, not no how. And then I didn't even and then what this means for our free-to-play account is just insane, you guys. We've got a competition coming, and we have one in our bags. So now we have a mighty competition on board. We have 2 selectors coming up to Liberation, and we have a greed in the bags, I think. We have like we're already set to make a mighty conquest, so I don't know. It's just nuts. Like, we get Luna. We didn't have her at all, so we get a tier 2 Luna without even having to unlock her. We get all kinds of goodies. And then I am really excited about Strife, you guys, because Strife, just like Kid Omega, for me, could potentially fill like a awesome like position in my roster. So we may end up buying that epic quest. I may end up going with the X-Force Epic Quest, getting Psylocke and Strife, course, I will wait until the anniversary and see how Strife pans out, but it would be hard for that not to be good value for our account. We could really use the 4-star debuff removal passive, and then Strife tier 4 might be just like spooky. No, not spooky, but like dangerous. Could be dangerous, boys. Could be dangerous. Yeah, we're just gonna tier 1 it up here. Stage 1 it up, excuse me. My brain be good. I thought about just not sleeping last night. It was like that. That's how bad it got. I was staring down 3:30 a.m. and I was just like, it's 3:30 now. I usually get up around 4:30 or 5. Decisions. I don't think Strife is seasonal. He wouldn't be, right? That's not, the timing doesn't line up. Right, I know? Back me up here. Because, yeah, if it's the mid-month, that's going to be in 2 or 3 weeks. It's still going to be well in March. We won't even be into April. I guess it's close-ish to April 1st. So they could be the April Fool's unis, but even if they are, I would probably let the uniform get some testing, and then if it's good and does what I need, probably pick up the uniform while it's on sale, and then just pick up the epic quest on the anniversary for the crystal spending event. I'm not gonna you can buy the uniform without the character. Generally, that's very ill-advised and not something you should do. But in that case, if like he was the male seasonal, I would probably go ahead and pick it up, even without the character, and then just grab the character a month later during the anniversary. Get the epic quest. Blah. Nice. Godstone, Life Seed, check. Let's go. Yeah, they could be the seasonals. They could be. And, you know, they would be good seasonals in a way, because Crystal is a character everyone has access to who could... Well, she's not human. She's inhuman. No, so she can't. She could run Inhuman Day, so they could lock in Human Day behind a seasonal paywall. Ugh. That seems kind of suspect. Or, dude, I can't even do it. It's just like criminal to do that. There's something like wrong with it. I swear. It's just like illegal in several countries to run stage 1 World Boss Legend Plus with Mephisto. I'm pretty sure you get put on some kind of registry if you get caught doing that. There's always Kamala, right, Judy? I'd prefer Crystal myself, but hey. I'm a stage 1 enjoyer too. I'm just saying Mephisto maybe isn't a stage 1 enjoyer, you know? What plans today? Okay. Hey, maybe we'll watch that movie together tonight. Maybe we'll watch that movie together tonight. It's better together. Because you guys know I like that weird body horror. Let's go. Come on. What are their names? That's Franco's brother. It's, what's his name? Franco, Dave Franco? It's Dave, right? Is it Dave? I think it's Dave, right? Yeah, no, what's her name? I don't remember. I'm terrible. I thought it was his wife. They're married, right? Yeah, and then I can't remember his wife's name. I really liked that show. I enjoyed it, even though it had plenty of problems. But the one about the wrestling show that she was in, Glow Up, I think is what it was called, something like that. Yeah, I liked that show quite a bit. It was fun. Glow? Maybe it was just Glow? Something like that. Allison Brie, thanks, dude. That's it. Yeah. That's it.
I almost got it first.
Fandom's quick on the draw. Yeah. I want to watch that movie. I don't know much about it. I don't want to know nothing. I don't know why that seems weird, because it, like, shouldn't seem weird. I feel like Dave Franco is someone I always see as a kid. Like, and he's really not. Not, like, 20 years old. I think she is a little older than him, but yeah, not much. Like, it's not crazy. And not that age differences are crazy. I don't know. Wait, no, there it did show me. Why wasn't it? Yeah, I know. I'm 12 years older than my wife. People be like, nice. Like, yeah, well, nice. Good for Allison Brie then, eh? She's doing well for herself. I got so lost thinking about my wife. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Okay, I had to check what character I was even equipping. Not like it would matter. Like if it was Ghost Rider, it couldn't be Ghost Rider. So it had to be somebody else. They're giving me the warning. So I don't know. Maybe my brain's just broken. Is my brain broken, boys? You tell me. I don't know. I haven't watched that show, man. What's up, Jermaine? There you go. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Dude, there's so much. It's funny. Like, I think everybody's got some shows, you know what I mean? That they just, very popular. They know they're super good, but they just, like, never get around to them. I was telling you guys on the stream, Alex's stream, I've never watched The Sopranos ever in my life. I've never seen it, and I know I would love that show. But I guess I'm just saving it. And I'm almost there. Have you seen The Sopranos? Yeah, have you watched that? I haven't either. We gotta watch it. My wife's never seen it either. So we gotta watch The Sopranos, and it's just so weird that in all this time that show has been a thing, I've just never seen it. I'll get around to it. Same for like Community, Freaks and Geeks. There's like tons of shows. Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but that's less my style. That's not usually what I'm into, honestly. Funny show, but not really my kind of. I don't usually watch sitcoms and stuff like that. Until I'm super focused on this world boss run here. Don't kill me! Don't! Yeah, Sopranos is legendary, man. Legendary television. One of those things, too, that probably won't seem quite as, like, crazy watching it now as it was when it came out, because it was pretty graphic television. It came out, and it still is, I think. I haven't seen heard about it. But when it came out, it was pretty intense. We get a lot of that these days. I could probably grab this Titans record, especially since we've got a whopping 50 cap on our Titans records now. I haven't watched The Wire either, and I know I'm supposed to. I know. You don't even have to tell me I'm supposed to watch. I know. I know. Give me that. Gimme. One more here, and this is the Ghost Rider. And for Ghost Rider, we got no body. Give you a body. Sure, take her. That works. Take some strikers. That's okay. I'll hold it down, fandom. I'll carry that torch. I'll be the level 80 Gamora guy. No, I have not, and I'm going to be honest with you, Damien. I have not seen Scream 7, 6, 5, 4, or maybe even 3. Probably 3, because I think 3 was the first one that people were like, oh, this is good. And I was like, oh, no, it's not. But I didn't. I mean, it probably was. They probably are on some level, but it's, I think I was too, like, alive when the original Scream came out. Get on that train. I don't know, something like that. Good, though? Did you enjoy it? It was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I do know I did watch, we talked about it. I watched that, what was it? Final Destination Bloodlines or whatever that came out, and I thought that was a hoot. I mean, it's got problems all over the place, of course, but I just thought it was a fun movie for being so far into that franchise. I want to watch that again. I enjoyed that movie. It was silly, but it was good. Yeah, I haven't seen much of the series. What's that? Oh, I didn't watch it. I fell asleep or something. Oh, my wife said she liked Until Dawn. It's like based on a video game. I haven't watched it, so no spoilers, but maybe check it out. Congrats on tier 4 null, Nova. Let's go, dude. Nice, man. Yeah, people are gonna get just a grip of tier 4 mats from all this, and like basically everybody's getting like 2 free tier 4s. It's not true, but we're getting a lot of tier 4 mats. It's like a third of a tier 4 character or something like that, I think. Oh, okay. Well, it's a whole club then. The whole club. I'm gonna watch that, Jesse. And check it out. I think I either fell asleep or just like was like just wasn't in the mood, or I think I fell asleep. I'm really good at falling asleep during movies. I don't know if you guys, like, I've told you that. It's a skill I have absolutely mastered. Yeah, it's like a superpower. Put that sucker on 3, 2. This looks good. All right. Moving on. We got our World Boss done. We got our GBR done. I'd love to get rid of some of this energy, but again, there's not much we can do about it. We can go in here together, and we can go do our fates. Sweep! Sweeper! What? Aw. How many? What? How many y'all are in here? What? I don't even have my thing up. Holy smokes! What's up, guys? Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. I think that's the most concurrent viewers we've had in a stream in a long time. It's good to see you all. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy that content, or whatever we're supposed to say. All right, plug. Let's go. Nothing there, no worries. Let's move on. Go ahead and do some more battle. We got 125 people watching. What could go wrong? Let's see here. What do we got today? Supervillain mutant. Oh, it's a terrible day. Speed hero male, so we can. Bucky's still level 80, dude. This is a rough day for us. Let's rock and roll. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Dude, Bring Her Back's awesome. Love that one. Love that movie. That was a good one. Really good. There was another one in that vein that I watched recently. I think that was really good. Can't remember what it was though. Hey, Damien, did you ever get a chance to watch that movie, Anything for Jackson? Did you ever get to watch that one? That one's pretty wild. It's like lower budget, you can tell. It's kind of crazy because it's one of those movies where you can tell the budget was very, very low, but the people involved were really talented. So like you could get lost thinking you weren't watching like a low budget movie. It's pretty wild. A couple things in it I really don't like, but I think on the whole, that's a really solid horror movie if you're into that kind of stuff. Yeah, I saw that. I said something about it. Yeah, that's a good movie. I like that one. You haven't watched it yet? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, check it out if you, I know you like horror movies, so that was definitely a good one. Definitely. Like now I'm thinking about it, I'd watch that again. It was good. Yeah, dude, check that one out. I would say that's perfectly fits in the hidden gem kind of category because a lot of people are gonna miss it, and it was definitely like higher quality than it had any right being kind of thing, you know. Yeah, I would think so, King Anime. I think so, brother. Yeah. I don't know about easy. I don't know if it's ever easy, but yeah, you should. The math adds up, right? The math's mathin'. Should be good. Let's see. And then here we this is where tier 4 Cyclops would have come in handy, but we're just gonna roll with tier 3 Cyclops as we do for now until we get another option. Because I think that's all we got, right? That's how we do it. Yeah. And then we do
I'm sorry. Comment, the last comment.
I'm like, easy,
Yeah,
Tiger.
I'm
Whoa.
sorry.
That was so loud. Yeah, we don't get a tier 4 striker, which would be so nice, but we'll just deal with it like this. Burn, we are gonna have to like I don't know what we're gonna do about the burn. Gotcha. Where's your burn, dude? I don't even know, like on her tier 3 skill. So, yeah, you know. Here we go. We take this day super serial. What up, Geo dude? What's going on, man? What is she on about? No. You gotta, yeah. You gotta use all them skills. I don't give a shoot about any of this. We just gotta bound. Bound. Is that instant cancel? It is. We're so screwed. I don't even know if we get to ABL today with no cancel. We'll see. They're gonna be tough. We're gonna go for it, though. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Oops. Oh, that's good. Is that instant cancel? I don't think so. You gotta let it play out. Supposed to dump into it. Dang. Butchered a bunch of my damage. If there was ever any damage to begin with. Oh, I wanted to get that in there before he got the shield back up. It's gonna be close. Just shy. Let's try again. Might be able to just like go through it, yeah, faster. I don't know. We give Cyclops a build. I think that could have been optimized a little bit better. No. I didn't set an alarm or like slept through my alarm or something. I barely made it to stream this morning. Yeah, it was crazy. My brain was all like cookied from hanging out all night watching live streams. Crazy. Get in there, bro. Quit jumping away. Quit jumping back. Jump in, not out. No, I don't think we can quite get there because I can't break this shield. And we got to get through this shield to score real points again. And in order to get through the shield, we just need more than we got. Yep. Bummer, guys. I think we're gated. Do we go for a build? Ooh. Give insight to death. Give Apocalypse an insight. Let's go. So here's what we'll do, guys. We'll go do the Shield Academy. We'll get a CTP selector. We'll use the CTP selector. And instead of getting a CTP of Rage for Cyclops, we'll get a CTP of Insight for Apocalypse. And we'll put the Insight on Apocalypse. That's the way to go. Or should we go Liberation? Let's see here. What do we got going on with you, guy? What are you doing here, dude? We got like a mini rage with crit damage. Yeah, he's already got like some stuff. I just don't know that he can do it, man. I don't know if we can line up basically enough tier 3s to do it. Bummer. Well, anyhow, not that big of a bummer. We got level 80 Bucky that does that for us. I wonder if we could actually push it over just with... I don't think so. I don't think. Dude's got Power of Angry Hulk already. Maybe if we... You know what we could try, genuinely, is just finding a decent damage proc in here and trying to, like, line up the 6 on a damage proc. That might actually make up the difference. And, yeah, we could do type enhancement as well. But I think if we line up a damage proc on the 6th skill, it might be what we need to get it done. What do you guys think? Is it on the 2nd skill? We could use that. Well, maybe, yeah, then maybe that's just the way to go, dude. Because if that's the case, is it on the 2nd skill for Cassandra? If that's true, hi, Dad. No. We can just rank her up. Oh, we don't even need to rank her up. Why is it... Oh, we do. We do. Do we? No. We can use her. I'm tripping. I just didn't see it. When I looked at her skills earlier, I must have skipped over the 2. I didn't see she has burn on the 2, so we can cancel and I'm an idiot. So that makes things much easier. Look at us, man. What would I do without you guys? Not do ABL today. That's what I would do without you guys. I would be ABL-less. Terrible plight. All right, Cyclops, just kidding. Let's go. One more time. Pow! No, no, no. Get in there. Bam, boom. I said bam, boom. Thing. Get closer, bro. Range. All right, next time I'll use a different move, I swear. Yeah, if we can cancel, we are way good. Oh, it's late though. It's not early. I'll have to swap a lot sooner than that. 1 million or bust. Let's go, boys. Easy 3.5, says I know. All right. We're going for 3.5. I have to try a lot harder than that. I was gonna say we're gonna have to get close to the boss, unload our initial rote. Scrote. Let's go. Wallop in this guy with the damages. I'm worried she's gonna die. That's why I hesitated. I'm worried the ads are gonna kill Cassandra. Why I was like hesitating like that. Oh, what happened? What happened? I don't even think I need to restart, but I'm doing it anyways. Shh, don't tell anybody. Let's just bust. Yeah, that's a good point, Bob. Good point. We may have to rank her up. We'll see, or just get lucky. We'll see what happens. Because, yeah, he'll probably dodge because she's 1 star. We can fix that if we need to. Necessarily want to, because I think we're going to fix this issue in pretty short order, but an option. We want to go that route. Man, a lot less score this time. I don't know what happened. Oops. Like a freaking bouse. Cassandra Nova. Oh yeah, man. So much damage when you don't have a shield, you know? Look at us go. Oops. That's gonna be a brick. There's no shot. Oh, she's a superhero. She's a super villain. Super duper. I still think we're screwed, but that's okay. I'm just like messing around here. Get up in the air, Cyclops. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. No, we're so good. We're so good. Who said we weren't gonna make it? Was that you? Was that you? Because I didn't doubt it for a second. Not 1 second. Oh. All right, you got one more. Don't let us down. Oh, geez, she's unstoppable. She's unstoppable. Unstoppable. Oh, bro. Easy. 3.5 mil. Bing bong. Let's go. Easy 3.5 mil. Locking it in. Let's freaking go. Very nice. Next. Hey, that's how you do it free to play, bro. That's how you do it. All right, and then we're gonna go just total free to play nanners here as well. We got fracture. Bucky's got some fracture. That's good because we can't use a tier 4 striker for the poor fella. I think I kind of remember how to play this dude. And are we using a co-op? Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Down in the level 80 apartment. Bucky. Bucky. Oh boy. Make that easy. Hey, and is he wearing his like Ooga Ooga uniform? What is this? Why do you look weird? You can use... Why do I have... For the cancel? Oh, he doesn't have the cancel. I can't see. He does not have the thumb, and that's why we have Kingo. We used him for the cancel. I think. Yeah. He does not have that. And that is the wrong uniform. And this did cost me an Otherworld battle victory because, my God, look at that face, bro. Oy, oy, oy. My Black Widow was in the wrong uniform when I went into Otherworld battle. Tragic. So yeah, I guess we were using Kingo. I don't know why Kingo over like Torres, but okay. Sure. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, dude, that caveman uniform. No, that's not the one. It's another one. That one's like, I don't know, just some kind of abomination. Graphics come a long way, bro. Pardon me. All right, let's do this thing. What does he do? Wrong character. We do like 3, 5, 4, right? And then like 1 and the 2, something like that. So yeah. So he slams from the 1 and the 2. Something like that. 6, 3, 5, 4. 2. This. Swap. Is it really the transcended skill? That does not feel good. That's like a cancel. That feels really bad. I'm sort of like shocked if that's even what we were using. I'm hitting the 1 a little too early, it feels like, canceling that like bash before the at the end of the 4 or whatever. Oh yeah, hey. Almost forgot. Whew. Yeah, because you need him to boom, hit the ground, right? And then 1, 2. Oh, whoa, bad form. Bad form. How do we have 10 million already? Wait, what is happening right now? What game mode am I in? What the heck? Oh, 1 million. I'm like high, dude. I was like 12 mil. What is happening? 1.2. Oh, that's different. That's a different number. That's a different number. Is our score really this bad with Bucky? That's wild, dude. That's just really bad. I think I could do better just by like playing the game better. I'm like 10 mil. Who's doing what? We did get an insight. I think we should shoot for 20. I think that's the best bet, bro. Yeah, dude, we're just playing level 80 Bucky over here like we're gonna score points. This is a terrible day for us. My goodness. No cancel. Did I miss that tier 3 the first time? I don't know what's up. I don't know what's down. I don't know nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do know that we need to cancel this. It's too late, I think. Oh yeah. God, that cancel's bad. Should we try Torres? Yeah, I'm like, aren't we using an obelisk? Bro. Sleep is very important. You guys should try to get it. If you're not getting it, it can hurt you. Get sleep. It's okay to miss it like every once in a while. Like we just kind of foregoed sleep last night, forgone to sleep. But yeah, you'll start missing zeros. Oh, I was gonna switch to Torres. That's what I was doing. But I hit try again instead of exit. That's what I was doing. Thought Bucky was gonna be useful for a second. I was like, whoa, what are you doing, bro? But I feel like there's a reason we didn't use Torres. Why do I feel that? Was this fracture like, I mean, got it on the 1 for Christ's sake. It'd be super easy to cancel with. It'd just be a quick like punch to the jock. Yeah, we just tier 3'd him, so maybe that was it. I don't know. Relatively reliable, I guess. I feel like maybe we were having issues with it, though. I don't remember what was... Yeah, that's like 700,000 points. That's so insane. Wild. What did we get last time? 1-3? Yeah, I was like, not that it matters, but we can do a whole lot better than we did. And again, it don't really matter, but hey, just for the sake of, you know, not making Bucky look that bad. That's pretty bad, though. That's pretty bad. But hey, we get all the rewards we can around these parts. There we go. How does that compare? Really sleepy, so I actually have no idea, like, what we were getting before. Hey, bro, come on. Blowing the score out of the water. That's the insight, by the way. That's probably just the jump from the insight. What? It looks so pathetic. It's like ba 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 boom 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 ba. Huh? What? Anyways, not a great day for us. Thanks for sitting through that. It's kind of fun. It's also kind of sad, but hey, it's the free-to-play way, my friends. What you gonna do about it? Participate. There you go, man. Wow, how long has it been? We're at about 2 hours, dude. I'm absolutely exhausted. Is there anything else I can do for you guys? My brain is cooked, so like I don't... Where am I? Who am I? What am I? What's going on? You guys want to see some more of the stuff? We can... Sure. I can hang out for just a little bit longer. I'm not going to do any account help or anything today because I'm... Woohoo! I wouldn't trust me today. But there you go. Hey, we can do this. Yeah, you guys want to see the Thor stuff? View help for uniform enhancement. We can do that. Help me. Go through. Bam. Bam. I said bam. Boom. Snap. Snick it. Zap. Pow. Kazam. Slap. Boom. Snap. Pow. All right. Oh, shoot. 1,000 biometrics for Thor. I guess they thought we needed a lot of biometrics to do this. View help for unlocking potential. Help me. Help me. Boom. Wow. Yeah. We're going for record time, and we are failing miserably here. Indomitable will. Yeah, this really, I mean, this is good, though, because this... People shouldn't really need a guide. Like, they need a guide for character building to do it proper from the ground up. But all these tutorials, if you read and you follow these tutorials, they show you just about everything to some degree. Whether it's how to rank up gears, going from tier 3 to tier 4, whatever it is. The complication is just going to be doing a proper Odin's Blessing setup, or like what CTP to use. They're not going to tell you that kind of stuff. But, I don't know, there's a lot of tutorials, man. If people read, the game is overwhelming, so it's tough. And I'm glad they are, like, putting effort into, making it less so. It's important. We want new, enthusiastic players, man. It's good for the game. Ooh, man, give me that CCF. Let's go. We'll build Black Swan. Come on. Oh, yeah, dude. Now we're just... Oh, yeah. We're just getting paid now. What you got, LH? Fury and ABL? Oh, bro. Dude, it is... Live streamer luck, not a thing. Genuinely not a thing. There's no such thing. What you've got is a bunch of eyes on you when you get a W. It's a different thing, and it creates this feeling like streamers win. What is true is I'm actually like hacking playing this account with you guys. Having so many eyeballs helping me out and you guys giving me so many ideas is just crazy. Just crazy. I wouldn't have thought to do that, like, at all. Just at all. Can we get like and we're gonna need a cancel, but we don't. We like do and we don't. Let's see, we're gonna want... I think our only real bet is to go with Ghost Rider. Because we want the... I would think Ghost Rider for ABL over Loki. But, dude, my Bucky is so bad. We're just, basically, we're seeing what we can score with Ghost Rider. Is what we're doing. Let's, dude, 60,000 gold? By all means, this will be hilarious. Let's check it out. I just want to see, like, dude, yeah, it's for lulz, but let's see what happens. If he can outscore Bucky, you might be surprised. Probably want to land on, like, the 4 or something. I don't think we're going to do, like, any real damage regardless. But when Ghost Rider comes in and hits, it's a different story. Yeah, and we don't have the cancel on Ghost Rider, so we gotta do like Ghost Rider strike. That was too early. We gotta swap. We gotta do 1. Too late. Wonder, like, we can use Scarlet Witch, but we won't get the score, so better to swap for the cancel, I think. Better to swap for the cancel. Hey. Nick. God, bro. How did that first Ghost Rider attack, like, miss completely? I don't know, but it did, man. It did. Is his, clearly not, if I don't get in range of the boss. Is that cancelable? Painful. Get a light face, see what it looks like. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is his tier 3 cancelable at all? It looks like it is. Okay, he's gonna go to the middle here. Grab the lights. Pop. Pop. No, Ghost Rider hit the ads and not the boss. Boo. We were gonna get it too. We were set to be the big winner. No, it would have been about the same, it looks like, if I had actually done that like remotely well. Would have scored about the same. Funny though. Yeah, you can cancel it. Thanks, dude. I kept asking and I couldn't read the chat. Anyways, that's hilarious. We can score about the same by slapping Ghost Rider on Nick Fury. Yeah, true that. Yeah, I don't know. I could try Loki, but let's keep this thing rolling. Oops, that's not the thing. That's not the thing. That's the thing. We get 10 freaking Universal Titans records, 200 Life Seed. What is this? A second potential realization ticket, 200 more Life Seed, 700 more Carbonadium. Ay, 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 ay. 3 books of Ashanti, 700 more Carbonadium. Are they going to give us 10 books of Ashanti? Hope we needed some. They'll probably be in our inbox. 900 salt. Golly. Like the most tier 4 mats you're ever gonna claim. Dude, is it like 2,000 of each? Is it enough for tier 4 Thor? Like, do you get all the mats? Bros, wow. Whoa, man. Dang. Ah. Yeah, into your inventory. Yeah. Enjoy. You guys want to tier 4 somebody? Oh, shoot. Oh, man. That is crazy, dude. Woo! I mean, if I put this selector in our inventory, it means we have to claim it, so... Dang, dude, that is spicy. Spicy. We don't need Blaze Dog. That's good. We can use someone else. What on earth? Okay, so, yo, what up, Toy Toy? They revamped the Shield Academy and all the new, like, player rewards. So everybody got the Shield Academy reset, and everybody gets a free Tier 4 Thor and a free CTP selector from the Shield Academy now. So yeah, all you have to do, brother, is go in here and blast through the Shield Academy again. The Tier 4 Thor track. This other track, I don't know, man. Let's go. Let's go. Get in, guys. We're gonna go find out what the heck's in here. Blaze Dog, no. Please, Blaze Dog. We don't need your services. Jubilee, on the other hand. Bring it on. We just need 5 of these for now, so let's just bust out 5 of these. A 5 of these, a 5 of those. Here we go. 5 of those. Gonna ask us to collect that reward most likely, so... Hey, yo, I can read the future. Look at me, I'm Joe Stradamus. Like that? Okay. What do we got? Boom, done. And here's our tier 2 Shuri. Do we get this uniform? Why are they showing that uniform on there? Okay, that's just weird. Okay. I was just checking. I was like, are they giving people Black Panther Shuri for free? No. No. She just, wait, but wait, maybe they are? Wait, I didn't accept it. Just the bios, right? The bios. Yeah, okay. Just checking. Because that's wild, view help for equipping gear, help me. I don't know how to do that. Boom. Custom gear, what's that? Oh, it goes here. Oh, and it gives them stats. You manage it, you equip it. Just like that, boom. And then there you go. And then you get 2,000 Norn Stones of Chaos. Wow. Let's see. Clear 5 more dimension missions. We can do that. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna sweep them. Get swept, suckers. Get swept. 10,000 Toki Dokes. And we're just going to acquire this again. Dude, we're almost up to 100,000 tokens again just from the tokens from this, man. That's wild. That is wild. Yeah, that's not her base look, just to be clear, on that icon, but you do not get that uniform either. There we go. 2,000 bam. World boss. Participate. Well, let's find out if we can get credit for it. I doubt it. I just want to go fast. Sure, take it away, Venom. Take it away, bro. Oh yeah, you have to have a lead. Take her. She looks good. She looks great. Now, I don't think this gives us credit. Yeah, it won't count. I wouldn't think so. So that'll probably put the brakes on us for now. We can try, but I don't think it'll count. I think I'm good to just get rid of all this stuff, but I could sift through some of it and see what I've got. I need to convert some of these into boosters. Went through and converted some of these this morning. Had a lot of them. Well, I was like, okay, so here's the other thing, guys, that we have to decide about. Like, we could do a super stream. It's like too early, but if you think about it, yeah, I don't think it's going to give us credit, but let's find out. It's worth a shot. It doesn't really matter. So, yeah, the free rewards are nice. It's going to feel great. I think it was a good idea on their part. I think they needed the extra time. They needed to revamp the new player rewards. So, like, doing it now was really good timing. I think the rewards are massive. And I think this is a good way to tide people over until they're ready with the content that people are waiting for. The communication and the live stream were just buns. Bunzos. If they can fix some of that, well, shoot. Running like a efficient little shop here in no time. Shuri had a day one uniform when she was introduced? No. What? Is that real? No. No. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it is. It's just like free one-time rewards. I don't know if I'd call it. Hey. I'd call it the best update, but good, in my opinion. I like it. I don't mind. Genuinely, and the uniforms are somewhat interesting and good. But no, I wouldn't say the best. And again, I think one of the biggest problems is like the last content we got was, yeah, no. So you got to actually get credit for it. The last real content we got was Alliance Battle, and then in between then and now, it was just like the World Boss Legend pushing, which is hardly content. So, yeah. The unis look fine. They look good. I think this one looks terrible. I absolutely hate the way this uniform looks. I specifically hate it, too, because the animations are nice. They just missed on the color. Excuse me. On the color. I think it looks absolutely god-awful with these colors. I'm about to show you that picture Doom turned me on. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for those of you that didn't see it. Because this is crazy, dude. How did I find that? Maybe I can just do it like this. Green Polaris. Nope, that's a ATV. That's an ATV. That's not the same thing as Polaris. There it is. Dude, this image is so dope. It's so sweet, man. Bro, you guys missed the biggest miss in the history of misses not making her look like this. I have no idea what they were thinking. I don't know if this is official or if this is fan art. If it's fan art, then whatever. But she's in this outfit. Like, it's not just that. You know what I mean? Like, she has a lot of looks that are this awesome green uniform, and they went with this weird red tablecloth that is in one, like, issue or something somewhere. It's just so bizarre to me that that's what they went with. Over, like, this to me, this is probably my favorite picture of Polaris I've ever found. This is absolutely aura right here. So nice. Anyways, and it's just like a support upgrade. So with Polaris, it is what it is. This one's a little weird. I'm not sure about Polaris. I take it back. I'm not sure about her on the whole. But I like Silver Samurai. I think Super Samurai is going to find a home for people, including free-to-play players. I think this will be a nice, if you can get your hands on it, this will be a nice character for free-to-play players that are playing right now that can grab him. I think that'll be really nice. And then Kid Omega is a great alternative for Gambino, for that Blast Mutant. So I like them, and I like the looks, and I like the effects of most of these. Hopefully the lights and the thumbnail look good. I had to do that stuff in a instant, man. That was crazy. So I just like went with what I thought looked good while I was half asleep. But we did get some colors locked in. I think they looked pretty good. The thumbnail, it looked all right. And yeah, there we go, man. That's pretty much it. We got through the Thor quest. Oh, that was what I was going to talk to you about. We could do a super stream because we can line up so much stuff. We could save all of these tickets for one day. We could do all of these rewards together on one day. I could wait for 2 weeks and then line up a super stream where we do like CTP selectors, brilliant reforging, shop pulls. I mean, it's insane the amount of stuff I could stack up for a super stream right now. So the question is, would you guys rather we do this over the next 2 weeks together? We do the shop polls, one a day, stuff like that, which is totally fine by me. Or would you rather we save it up and kind of make an event out of it? It's up to you guys. Let's see. Should we super? You guys let me know what you think. Because yeah, it's up to you in the end. Because it's all the same rewards for me. I don't mind waiting a little bit. We do want that Brilly CTP for Kang or the Mighty, whichever we get. I think we're getting a Brilly. But, you know, again, what's a week? You know what I'm saying? So, what's a week? And the super streams are fun. We've got the gift memberships for March we could do as well. So I can hand those out. We can make a whole event out of it. But in the meantime, if we do that, it's not like we won't have anything to do. I would probably just save. I mean, we would do these missions every day and talk about them. I would basically just save claiming the rewards to do with you guys. And then I wouldn't be able to complete, you know, the ones that tell me, for example, with the cards, to go and pull the ticket from the shop. Because that's usually... Oh, is it not one of the missions? I guess it's not. Crazy. So it doesn't even make you use the... Isn't that crazy? Where did those go? There they are. Oh, you just get them for all 12 missions. Yeah. For clearing all the missions. Cool. Cool. Oh, pretty divided. Interesting. Interesting. Pretty divided. We'll leave it up for a little bit longer. Let you guys vote. Anything else you want to see before I get out of here today? What am I not forgetting, Judy? Yeah. The brilliant. Yes. No, yeah. We need to do the brilliant reforge. I don't think I would wait 2 weeks, man. I think I would wait 1 week. I think we would just do the first, and not even, because yeah, we have to do it before the brilly. So we would have to, or I could just do the brillies on a regular stream. Thanks for the invite, brother. And you know, we could save everything else for a super stream. There's always, you know, but yeah, we can't let that pass us by. We could, but I'm not gonna. We're at least, we've got so much stuff. Yeah, Des, we got so much stuff, man. It's like getting, it's not out of hand, but it's getting wild, dude. We've got like 13 or so. What even is it? 13 fodder CTPs. We've got A conquest equipped to Kang, so we're ready to reforge for a brilliant conquest. We have a CTP of conquest or competition that we are getting in the first week of this event. So we will be able to reforge for a brilliant conquest as well. And I think we are just going to go nanners, and we might go for both of them. I don't have to. We could wait on the competition. And we may, because the competition, I don't even have someone I want to equip it on right now, I don't think. What's up, Mano? Manage? What is it? Let's see. I don't know. Let's go with Mano. What's up, dude? What you got? Oh, yeah, it will. True that, dude. We would get the premium chest from Alliance Battle Rewards. We got a lot of stuff, so... I don't know. I don't know. Also, it would be a good chance for us to do it. So, man, you guys are pretty torn. So, I think I will just decide. We got a win for the Super Stream, but only by 2%, which is surprising. So, whichever we decide, it'll be a jam for sure. We'll have fun. I do not think we're going to get 11,000 crystals for this anniversary. I don't think so, my friend. I don't even know at this point if that would be a good thing. They got to be careful. Like, they don't have to be careful, but at some point, like, you have to still have, they can't just give you everything in the game. It won't be fun. There's got to be a game to try and earn the stuff. So 11,000 crystals on top of what we already have is just crazy. Possible. Doubt it, though. Yeah, we all get a free competition. Uh-oh. What up, Miguel? What'd you do, buddy? We all should get a... it's in the agent guide, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. I'd have to pull up the rewards again. I believe everyone gets a competition when they start the game. I think it's in here somewhere around day 5 or 6. I'd have to look at the rewards sheet again in Discord. Or actually, maybe I can just, boom, bam, jump up, look at it really quick right here. Bang. Yeah, let's see. Pull it up quick here. There we go. It's going to be on day number 5. Day 5. Yeah, thanks, Destroyer. Yes, sir. Yeah, and a Rage, and a 4-star Artifact Selector, and a Luna Snow P card, and 2 Boost P cards. In fact, I think I posted it in the announcements in our Discord. Don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't, by the way. Great community in the Discord. I think Doom actually shared with us a list of all the rewards for the man, I'll see if I can find it and post it in the announcement. Commander, I believe, is the one who went through, and a couple people have done it at this point, went through and totaled all the rewards that we get out of all this madness, dude. It's so much. It's crazy. So yeah, look forward to a CTP of Rage, CTP of Competition, 4-star Artifact Selector, 2 CTP Selectors, 3 Premium cards. Yeah! Slow down, man. Slow down. You're gonna break me. I don't even know what we're gonna do with all this stuff. Got the uni ticket, but instead of getting Wombi Zombie uniform, I took Hulk uni, because I'll pick him as my combat villain for Tier 4 Selector. Okay, so where's the mistake? You can still get Wanda. Sounds good. As long as you're going to use Hulk, you're fine. You are fine, my friend. It's true. There are a lot of uniforms. We'll see. I mean, we'll get crystals. I just don't know if we'll get 11,000. That seems a bit steep. That seems a bit heavy, eh? Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys. Don't forget about Timeline Survival. Fire it up. Do it on Ultimate. Unless it's your, like... Actually, I take it back. Even if it's your first week in the game, you should still be able to do it on Ultimate, eh? Because you should be getting, like, free Tier 3s, Tier 4s. There's no longer a situation in which you would not do this on Ultimate. Alex is absolutely right. You get, like, Tier 3 Iron Man day 1. So you should be able to slog your way through Ultimate. And then it should just get easier and easier throughout the week, because you'll just be getting more and more crazy characters, CTPs, all that madness. I will be working on a new player account guide update. It's going to change a lot of things. It's probably going to be a relatively large video, and it'll probably take me a week or 2 to get through. So for now, I think people can just use the current new account guide update, pretty well. I think most of that information is going to be relevant for the most part, except for the stuff that'll be obvious. Like you can't pick guided quests if there aren't any guided quests. So I'll leave a pinned comment on that video to help people with any confusion and start working on that and get that done for us as soon as I can. I think for me, for today, that's going to be it. We're at almost 2.5 hours. I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope we covered a lot of this information for you guys. Hopefully cleared a few things up. Careful with that P card quest, guys. The big thing is just do not equip P cards or equip cards over your P cards. If you're doing that, it's not a tutorial. You're doing it for real. So be really careful with the card stuff. Good luck with the pulls. If you do them today, I hope you all get all the P cards ever. And I hope you all get Awakened ISOs from your ISO pulls. And yeah, I'll think on a super stream. And that's all I know. If you guys enjoyed the stream today, had a good time, go ahead, hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, I do it every day except for Saturday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more notifications about those. I got more guides coming your way shortly, more members videos, all that. This month should be pretty big for us leading up to the anniversary. So stay tuned, boyos. I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. Enjoy all that free stuff, baby. Let's go. Catch you all tomorrow, folks.